Hey Chuck, this is Eddie with Multi-Man Services. Thanks so much for having me out here. Hopped up on the roof here quick to take a look at the gutters, and I also noticed a couple of things going on with the shingles that I'd like to, just take a moment to educate you a little bit about. We're in the roof maintenance business, so we see a lot of things that can be preventable. So I'll turn this camera around quick and quickly show you, the three main things that we look at when we do a roof inspection. Okay, so essentially when we look at a roof, we like to look at the granular loss, see how much the shingle has lost, the granulars, and then the seal tabs. So if you look at the different slopes that the roof is facing the sun, the UV rays do quite a number to the shingles. Look at this roof here, installed at the same time. You see how nice and pretty it is? Nice and pretty, right? But then you come over here and you see that. So if I was to get in on closer on that, you can actually see a lot of granular loss on your shingles, and it's excess granulars inside the gutters. So I'll take a look at that quick. I like to see these sealed up, but not that big of a deal. The vent pipe doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty new. Another thing we look at when we inspect your roof is the black streaking and the lichen that's starting to grow. It's really only on this side of the roof. There's a little piece of moss there. We want to make sure we get this treated and taken care of before any future problems start to develop, because it actually grows roots down into your shingles. Something we like to do is look at the seal tabs for each shingle. I shouldn't be able to lift these shingles up. They should be glued down. Most of them are pretty good. Oh, this one's come up. See that glue strip down there? Over time, after about 10 years, those glue strips will release themselves and they'll dry out. And then your shingle is susceptible to wind damage. But you look at these shingles, they got a lot of thermal cracking. I mean, that's a deep crack of a dried out shingle. So now's the time for maintenance. This shingle needs a conditioning treatment. At the end of this video, I'm going to include a video that explains what you can do to help further extend the life of your roof. So if I was to take the screen off of this gutter, you could actually see that it is deep with shingle granulars in there, just heavy. Like I could get handfuls of granulars. So I'm going to suggest a gutter cleaning on this gutter. Now, what's really nice about the gutter protection you guys chose is that I don't actually have to remove it. You don't have to pay me to remove it to clean out the gutters. I actually have a special attachment. I can power flush over top of all of your gutters to get all that removed and leave the screens there. Those are really good screens. I actually sell a very similar one. It's black. So we'll power flush out the gutters. We're in the back of the house here. Of course, I'm going to clean up this air conditioner while I'm washing the house. One thing called soft washing. It's a low pressure detergent-based cleaning process. We're able to clean safely from the ground all the way up to the top story. We don't actually do any ladders or scaffolding or brushing. Our detergent really does all the work for us. So we get all that cleaned up really nice and safe for pets, plants, and the environment. And it's a misconception when it comes to washing siding. It's all about gallons per minute instead of PSI. This gutter right here was really full, so I want to make sure we get that power flush too. And if you'd like, we can go ahead and do some quick concrete cleaning for you. It looks like somebody had a good entertaining time out here. We can get this finished off. Well, we're going to use a special algicide concrete cleaner. This will stay cleaner way longer than normal, than if you were to just power wash. You can still see the mold down in there. When it comes to the roof on the garage, definitely needs some attention. It's getting green algae, moss, and it's kind of impossible for me to inspect these gutters here that are on the garage, more than likely because I just can't take them apart and clean them out. So what I have done in the past is power flush in that opening and flush everything down. That seems to work okay. On occasion, you know, I've had to disassemble one side and remove a squirrel's nest out of there, but I didn't actually take it apart. It was actually open because I think the squirrel made its way in there. You can see all the granular loss from your roof on the garage based here in the ground, all these little pebbles. Ultimately, what's protecting your roof, your asphalt, from drying out. So what we also can do is clean up these little paver stone things here, get those cleaned up real nice, and do a front concrete clean here, get that all brightened up. Couple of things to consider when it comes to the package you choose for house washing. These gutters have seen better days. They're not very white anymore. They actually have a lot of staining and from acid rain and from staining from the asphalt. So the basic and the deluxe are going to take care of, or the happier wash are going to take care of all the mold, mildew, algae on the house, and you'll be super happy with that. But if you want your gutters whitened and your front patio washed, that's going to be the happiest wash. So I'd like to highly encourage you to take a look at this video. At the end of this video, it explains what you can do to further extend the life of your roof and help preserve the life of your shingles. You really do need to consider putting in some life into your shingles. Otherwise, if you don't, you're probably going to look at your roof is going to look like this within a short period of time. It's just burnt out, dried out, needs replacement. And the shed here is a good example of what your roof could look like if you failed to do any maintenance. So check out this video quick. Thanks so much for having me. My name is Eddie, Multi-Man Services. Give me a call, any questions you have, 815-520-6020. Thanks so much. And real quick, I just wanted to also include that if you look at this top package here below, it's really our best value, because when we're able to do like a marketing or a multi-service discount, it really helps us to be completely efficient while we're on your property. I know it may seem a lot, but check out the discount. You'll see that it's a pretty extensive discount, so I'd like for you to consider that package. Your home really needs it, and from there we'll be able to work efficiently, and you'll be able to have that savings. Thanks so much.
There is never a good day on your roof. Temperatures can climb to over 140 degrees, causing the roof to expand. Passing rain showers quickly cool the roof, creating rapid contraction, known as thermal shock. Your asphalt roof must remain flexible to withstand these extreme stresses. Oil within the asphalt allows for this flexibility. Depending on region, a roof begins breaking down between 7 and 10 years of age because the oil begins drying out of the asphalt, causing the roof to become increasingly brittle over time. With loss of flexibility, it starts to crack and begins slowly breaking apart, the same way cracks eventually turn into a pothole in an asphalt road. RoofMax is a 100% safe, all-natural food-grade oil. The spray-applied treatment quickly penetrates roof shingles, restoring flexibility and waterproofing protection. Each treatment is guaranteed to last 5 years and comes with a transferable warranty. And because RoofMax treatments are repeatable, a roof can be greatly extended past its expected life. Treatment is quick, clean, and very affordable. Get more life for less money, guaranteed, with RoofMax, a powerful fusion of science and nature.